Welcome to the Newly Diagnosed Support Center video series. My name is Laura Bantock, and I'm the Director of the Western Region at Food Allergy Canada, formerly Anaphylaxis Canada. This short video has tips to help you navigate dining out with food allergy. Eating outside of the home can be a fun and enjoyable social activity for children. There are steps you can take to make sure that dining out is a safe experience for your child. So let's get started. The contents of this presentation and related resources are for information purposes only. Please talk to your physician about any concerns or questions you may have regarding you or your child's health. We understand that dining out when you're accommodating food allergies can be challenging. Eating out gets easier when you've taken the time to do your homework so you can make informed choices in advance without the pressure of a hungry child or a busy restaurant. Dining out safely with your child depends on the following key steps: planning ahead, giving clear information about your child's food allergies, making careful choices at the restaurant, and being prepared in case of an emergency. Before you plan to dine out at a restaurant, take some time to research the restaurant you intend to visit. For example, check to see if it has a website. Check to see what's on the menu and see if it has an allergen policy. Some types of cuisine may present a greater risk because of the ingredients that are commonly used. Take some time to learn what types of cooking or cuisine pose more of a risk for your child. For example, if your child is allergic to wheat, dairy, or eggs, it's important to know that Italian cuisine primarily uses wheat ingredients, and dairy is often present in ravioli or used as a topping and as a main ingredient in sauces. Fresh-made pastas often contain egg. If your child is allergic to peanuts, sesame, tree nuts, or soy, it's important to know that Southeast Asian, Vietnamese, Korean, and Japanese cuisine, among others, often use soy ingredients as well as peanut and sesame oil. Peanuts and tree nuts are often used as a main ingredient in meals. You can also call ahead to speak with a manager or chef about a safe meal choice for your child. Try and phone at a quiet time for the restaurant so the staff can talk to you without distractions. If you're not getting the answers that you like, or you feel that you're being rushed, consider trying a different restaurant. Some restaurants will be willing to prepare something simple for your child, even if it's not on the menu. This is often an easier way to accommodate requests, as a meal can be made specifically for your child. Choose restaurants that understand the language you speak. You should avoid factors that may lead to misunderstandings when explaining your child's food allergy. Consider preparing a card that lists your child's specific allergies. This can be given to the chef after talking to the restaurant staff about your child's needs. Make a habit of ensuring that your child's autoinjector is with you before you leave home and once you arrive at the restaurant. Make it a family rule that your child does not eat without the autoinjector being accessible. If possible, go to the restaurant early before it gets busy. Staff will have more time to answer your questions and help choose your child's meal. This will ensure that you're not rushed into making quick decisions on limited information. Speak to someone in charge, such as the manager or the chef, as well as your server. State what foods your child is allergic to and make it clear that this is not a preference or that your child is being fussy. It's important that they understand the severity of your child's allergy so that they can take the special precautions required to prepare your child's meal. Ask how food is prepared and cooked. Restaurant kitchens are busy places, and cross-contamination can happen when the same equipment or utensils are used. Examples of cross-contamination include cooking French fries in the same fryer used to deep fry battered shrimp or fish. Batter may also contain wheat and egg. A knife and cutting board that has been used to slice pizza with anchovies, which is fish, may also be used to cut a cheese pizza. Another consideration is that grills may be contaminated by butter and cheese or marinades containing an allergen. The restaurant may use the same grill to cook fish and seafood as well as meat. Choose menu items that are simple, as dishes with a lot of ingredients or items that have been made in advance, such as stews or sauces, may have hidden ingredients. Make sure to ask the server and the chef to clarify the specific ingredients that are in your child's meal. If your child has multiple food allergy, ask the chef if they can prepare a simple meal, such as a chicken breast cooked in a tinfoil wrap or a steak served with a baked potato and steamed vegetables. This way, the food is wrapped and kept separate from grills or fryers that could potentially come into contact with numerous allergens. Many restaurants are able to accommodate these types of requests. Avoid salad bars and buffets as there is a high risk of cross-contamination. For example, serving spoons could be used for more than one dish, and a food from one dish could easily be dropped into another. Be cautious of desserts as they often contain many common allergens and have a high risk of cross-contamination from peanuts, tree nuts, milk, egg, soy, and wheat. When you call ahead to speak to the manager or the chef, ask if you can bring your own dessert for your child so they can safely enjoy a treat at the end of their meal. Some restaurants do not allow you to bring in outside food, but if they're unable to provide a safe alternative for your child, they may make an exception. If there's any doubt that a safe meal can be made for your child, find a different restaurant. If you feel the chef and the server are not taking your concerns seriously or are frustrated with your questions, then try somewhere else. It's not worth the risk to your child's safety. Alternatively, if a restaurant does a great job accommodating your child's food allergy, let them know how much you appreciate their care and concern. This will encourage them to continue doing their best for future customers who have food allergy. It's important to teach your child from an early age the skills needed to eat out safely. There are several helpful ways you can help prepare your child. Practice ordering food using role play. You can be the server or the chef, and your child can tell you about their food allergies and ask questions. This way, they get to practice at home before they're old enough to order on their own. With older children, use takeout menus or go online to check out menus. Ask your child what meals they would like to order and help them think about the questions to ask at the restaurant. At the restaurant, let children speak for themselves and ask questions if you're ready for this stage. This experience will help build their skills and comfort while you're there to support them. Your child will eat out with friends when they're older, so it's important for them to develop strong skills and confidence for the future. Remind them to thank restaurant staff when they've been helpful. Take the time to learn where your child's food allergens may hide in commonly served dishes and sauces. For example, if your child is allergic to mustard, it's important to know that mustard can be hidden in mayonnaise, sauces such as curry and barbecue sauce, dips, processed meat, broths, stews, marinades, salad dressings, seasonings, and spice mixes. If your child is allergic to sesame, it's important to know that sesame paste is a main ingredient in hummus and many other dips and spreads. Join Food Allergy Canada's Allergy Information Service to stay informed about food recalls. Resources are available to help you learn more about dining out safely with food allergies. Connect with local allergy support groups to learn more about restaurants in your area that are allergy aware. Visit foodallergycanada.ca to find a listing of support groups by region. Visit Food Allergy Canada's website and its companion website, the Newly Diagnosed Support Centre, to learn more about how to manage your child's food allergy. Health Canada's website also has detailed information about each priority allergen and where they may be found in certain food products and different types of cuisine. If the restaurant is interested to learn more about food allergy, let them know about allergen training basics for the food service and retail industry, available through our website or traincan.com. If you have any questions, concerns, or need support, you can email us at ndsupport@foodallergycanada.ca or simply call us. We're here to help. A special thank you to Dr. Scott Cameron, who took the time to medically review the information presented in this webinar. Dr. Cameron is a clinical instructor in the Division of Allergy and Immunology in the Department of Pediatrics at the University of British Columbia. Thank you for watching this video.